welcome back to my channel. My name is Lorena, and let's not waste any time and let's just get rolling right into the video. So starting off first with the rosehip oil, which I'm going to be applying on my forehead, my cheeks, and my chin, and then just evenly spreading it throughout my whole face, and then moving on to the Hourglass Stick Foundation in Golden Tan, and I'm just going to be applying this all over my face evenly, and I'm going to blend this in with my foundation brush that I bought on Amazon, I believe, and yeah, I'm just going to buff this into my face and just make sure it's all blended out evenly, and yeah, ew, okay. Yeah, I'm going to fast forward this now, okay? Yep. I'm gonna be focusing on the outer parts of my face with the NYX concealer, and it's waterproof, so that's a yay. But I'm gonna be focusing this first on my chin, basically just to cast some shadow effects, making my face kind of look a little bit smaller and more square, since Selena Gomez does have more of a squared face, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So as you can see here, I'm using the rose hip oil once again, and I'm applying that onto my angled brush just so it helps blending my concealer a whole lot easier, and as you can see, it really did help, so I definitely do recommend this. And this brush was way too big, so I'm gonna quickly switch on to using this more smaller dense angled brush, so yeah. So this brush definitely did help with blending out the edges, and now I'm just repeating the same step over again and just blending it out. And I'm going to use also my beauty blender just to make sure there is no harsh edges, so yeah. So using this kit, I'm going to be using the warmer tone of the shade, and I'm going to be applying this on the hollows of my cheeks just to make my face look thinner. And I'm going to be setting my concealer that I put on my chin before, and to bring back some color into my face, I'm going to be putting this on my forehead as well. Now moving on to the cooler tone shade on with a smaller brush, I'm going to be using this on the tip of my nose basically to kind of make it look shorter, and then I'm going to be applying this on the sides of my nose to make my nose look a lot thinner, and on the outer parts of my nose I'm just going to apply it just to make it look more, I have no idea, but I just applied it there because I'm trying to kind of replicate the nose that Selena Gomez has, and basically now I'm just going to be blending it all in to make it look less harsh. So I really wanted to make my nose a lot shorter just because in the picture it looks like she has a short nose, so I went ahead and did that same step over again, and now I moved on to a lighter concealer by NYX, and I'm going to be applying this on my chin as well as my under eyes, extending that past my eyebrows to widen my face, and I'm going to be putting that on my nose, my forehead, and on the bottom parts of my hollow of my cheeks, and I'm just going to blend that thoroughly with my damp beauty blender and just make sure that it's all blended out evenly so that way there's no harsh lines, and basically that's all you really do. So now I'm going to be doing my nose, and I'm going to be applying some of the excess concealer onto my lids. I was having a really tough time with making my nose look a lot shorter, so I kind of made the tip of my nose into a square, and I feel like this really helped, especially right after having it all blended out together. Remembered I had concealer on my eyelids and I just blended it out, and I'm gonna be setting all of my face with the Revlon color Stay pressed powder just to set everything into place. And then I'm gonna do my eyebrows with the Anastasia Dip Brow, but first I'm gonna grab that same brush that I used on my nose earlier, and I'm just gonna use the excess powder and just cast some shadows on the places that you see on the screen, and then I'm gonna actually start doing my eyebrows. So I don't really know how to go about explaining the eyebrow part of the video, but basically her eyebrows are a lot lower than mine, so I'm starting from the inner part of the eyebrow, and I'm just gonna work my way out, and I feel like her eyebrows are slightly thinner than mine, so I'm gonna be working on that. So in this clip, you can clearly see the difference what eyebrows can do, so I'm just gonna repeat the same step on the other eyebrow. And tell me you don't see my nose a lot slimmer and pointier, so yeah. And now, continuing with the eyeliner portion of the video, I don't really know how to explain this either because I always have trouble with my eyeliner, so you do you. So now I'm going to use my Holy Grail Mario Badescu spray, and I'm just going to spray this all over my face to set everything into place and help with my highlighter that I'm going to be using from Anastasia. And I'm going to first use my index finger and apply that on the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose, and continue off with my brush and apply that on my chin, on my cupid's bow, and on the high points of my face basically. And now I'm going to move on quickly onto lips. So I used a dark brown shade and Dirty Peach by Kali Cosmetic. And also guys, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Mwah!